Hello, beautiful people. It's another episode of my channel. My name is Oludoja Osho. I'm a movie critic. So today, I'm not going to take your time like I always say. But before we proceed, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please press the subscribe button before we go into today's details. And now you can follow me on Instagram, Movie DJ, and also on Facebook, Oludoja Osho. And those are my social media handle. So today, I'm going to be talking about kids in the movie industry or Yoruba film industry, basically. So I noticed some things from the other movie that I've seen, even though they're African movies, and then I just want to call our attention to it. So let's proceed. So lately, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, I decided to watch Adu again. Adu is on Netflix. I decided to watch it again, and then I noticed some new things about the little boy that acted the movie, and then it's just fantastic. That boy is just too good. You know what I noticed? Aside from the fact that the boy acts the role or carried the role very well, he has this look. He has the look of pity. Aside, every child has an innocent look. When you look at a child, you feel like, oh, this child is so harmless. This boy, this girl is harmless. But this boy that did Adu, it's just, when you look at him, you want to cry. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel when we want to act our regular Nigerian film, I think we should probably see that somebody fits into the role you want to give them, whether an older person or a kid. I think you should probably check very well. When I mean check very well, do your audition again and again and be sure you're picking this person for this role, not on another reason. Don't pick them based on something else. Pick them on the basis that they are fit for that role, or they can carry the role, they can interpret the role perfectly. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I'm not a movie director, but I think it's your job. You can tell if somebody is gonna really fit, and then by the time you try them again and again, you'll be able to say, oh, between this person and this person, I'd rather choose this person. I can be very sure, even though I'm not from the country where they did the movie, I can tell you that they did an audition for this role before they gave it to that boy. So I look back into Yoruba films, like, do we really have child actors? Omo ta ni in the past, Omo Dimeji, Omo Ajirebi, all ti dagba. They cannot do child role anymore. So if we're grooming a new boy or a girl that is going to fit into the industry, what the industry need, I think the person had to watch it. I've never seen this Adu boy in any other movie, but the role that he played in Adu, of course, it's going to open a lot of gates for him in the film industry, whether internationally or locally in his country. I want us to have that too. Mama, where is my daddy? Why did daddy? Mommy, why did daddy not come? Why? Don't be like that. Don't use the child because it's your friend's child. Use the child because the child is good with what you want to do. Bello, baby mati dagba ju age to ye ko je lo. Te ba tun ma lo ọmọ ya ma fẹnu fọwọ́ sẹ́nu wa ma wo camera by. We can count the child actors that we have in Yoruba films. But then, if we're gonna count them, make sure that they are doing well. They are good child actors. I must say, the people they use for Saidi issue, those kids try. Yeah, they were not looking at the camera and they were just natural. So so when I see good things, I acknowledge it. Those kids are good. And but I know I don't want to probably talk anybody down or particularly mention a film that the child did not do well, because I don't want to discourage anybody. But I'm just saying, if we have to use a child in a movie, make sure the child has the charisma to act. Make sure the child has it in him or her to do the role. Don't just put them there because no, don't just use anybody. Make sure the person fits in for the role. I'll give you an example of where I really love Inadu. Numerous places, numerous parts, Timo like, numerous scenes, Timo like Nino film here. But you remember that part where the boy already met Masa and they were hungry, both of them. They were hungry. Refugee camp, kids refugee camp, but then find way. They were hungry, they didn't have money. And Masa said, "Oh, do you have money?" The boy said, Adu was like, "I'm hungry." They said, "We need money to eat and to leave this place. We're gonna need money." You know, Masa did what he had to do to get money, and then they went to get food for themselves. That part where they were eating, they were eating with passion. Be anything being for real. But then only rush. All of a sudden, like, see, let me not talk too much. That was natural. That was really, really natural. I don't know whether it's the director that asked that boy to do that one, but it's a normal thing when you eat so much with hunger. By the stage, like fulfillment stage, you'll be like, that was real. I don't know whether they asked that boy to do it, but then he did it well. When I see something that is passionate, oh man, gets me going. Oh man, gets me. Yoruba film, please and please, let's just look at these things and input them in what we're doing. No, egg bagby. You need to get better. And it's very important you get better. We can't keep doing the things that we were doing 20 years ago and expect another result. No way. I need láti ṣe nǹkan tó real. Ẹ má gbàgbé, ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ yọ. Tó bá yìnbọn fún yàn, ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ yọ. Ọmọ tẹ́ bá máa lò, ẹ yé jẹ́ kó wo camera. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe baby ọmọ tán ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ bọ́mọ tán bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ṣe ń rí. Ó máa ń kàmù sínú ṣọ́ọ̀lù ni. Ẹ má máa lélẹ̀ tó máa napá báyìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So let's not waste time on today's episode. Those are my my recent observation, and I'm not going to mention any movie name. I'm not going to mention anybody's name. I don't want to discourage any child from being a good actor, but just take note of these things, okay? Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel and follow me on Instagram, Movie DJ. DJ is going to be DEEJA, Movie DJ. Thank you very much. God bless you.